Podcast.
The best of the best of the best.
No vengan a frontera. La diferencia es que
We be about it too.
Yeah.
Don't get that twisted.
We call sports podcast.
Thank you for joining. My name is Nolo Boy, founder of We Call Sport Podcast, which our goal is to analyze each sport and share our personal opinions. But before we start, here you have a QR code where you can subscribe to our different programs. Currently, we have 5 programs, 2 on English, 3 on Spanish. Don't worry, we're bilingual. If you want to join a Spanish program, we'll adjust to you, okay? So on Mondays, in English, We Call Golf, I'll be joining Miguel to discuss the latest on the world of golf. On Tuesday, in Spanish, We Call Sport Puerto Rico, Jay Salas will talk about sports in the island of Puerto Rico. On Wednesdays, in English, We Call Football, I'll be joining Hush X or special guests to bring you a week-by-week matchups until we get to the Super Bowl. On Thursday, in Spanish, the main cast, We Call Sport Podcast, I will be joining G.I. Josh and Jandy to talk about MLB, NBA, and boxing. On Saturday, in Spanish, We Call Wrestling, the team of G.I. Josh, DJ, Jay Salas, and Hush X will bring you the latest and greatest on the world of wrestling. Hit like and share, and remember, we don't talk about it, we be about it. Thank you.
We don't talk about it, we be about it.
We be about it, ladies and gentlemen. We are that people. But you already know what's the deal. You already know what I'm talking about. I need those claps. Give me those claps. Give me those claps. Give me those claps, ladies and gentlemen. Give me them. I need them. Give me that. G. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today is kind of unique. Today, I'm not in my regular studio. Yeah, my regular mini studio in the house. I'm in the road. I'm trying to make it happen. So if you see me that I'm not moving around and doing my normal thing, it's just please, I gotta be stiff for this one. Okay, it's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to be stiff. Anyway, but once again, it's Nolo Boy # Red Cup. The Red Cup is absent today. I don't know why. I don't even know where I left it. I'm not me today, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna make it happen.
Just turn this off.
That's it for today. But anyways, as y'all already know, we don't talk about it. We be about it. Like my boy Miguel said out there. Miguel, how you doing today, man? How's everything over there?
I'm doing fantastic. I think I played 36. No, I didn't play 36 today. I was short of 36.
Rubbing that thing every time you say, just I play this, I play that, whatever.
I do. It's what we love. We got to speak about it with junkies. So imagine, I keep active with the golf, guys. I keep active, especially in Florida. The weather's getting perfect. It's getting a little hot. Night's cold, but you know what? We still golf. And tomorrow I'll probably go to the Arnold.
Okay.
Because I got, I want to see a practice round, see them drop a couple balls. They come up to us. They can talk to us. I want to see if I get a couple pictures, get ahead of the game, right? Because it's going to be a good weekend this week. So Everything's great. Orlando's going crazy. We can already see all the spectators. We can see all the signs going up. So golf is big in Orlando this week.
Oh yes, it's big. It's big right now everywhere. You kind of catching out the attention. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about a couple of tournaments that actually won that, which is the oh my God, the Cognizant And then we're going to talk about the Arnold, which is the one that we got coming this weekend, which Miguel already touched about. We're also going to touch about the TGL, which is getting prepped to go to the playoff. And ladies and gentlemen, I wish you can see what I'm watching right here. If you see this eyes go like this, it's because I got the TGL right there running right there.
Come on, who's on? Oh yeah, we can't call it right now. Well,
we can't call it right now, but we're gonna be calling it
next week. Yeah, next week we'll call it.
Yeah. So actually, by the end of this, we probably call it because today is the last spot for the playoffs. So
we'll give them some updates.
Definitely. And then we got the LPGA. You already know the ladies are killing it out there. They were in Thailand and now they went to Singapore. So we're going to be talking to you a little bit about what happened with them. So with that being said,
we didn't get our picks in with the ladies.
I think we just said it. And I think you hit it.
I hit cool. You got to go back to it because I know Lydia Cool, my girl.
I think you hit that. So
I'm not calling it yet. Too early, but we'll check it.
I think you hit that pick, definitely. So without further ado, y'all know we can't be here without our sponsors. So let's go at it, man. You already know. Escape to Paradise. Let's go.
Escape to Paradise, Puerto Rico. Your adventure starts here, where we offer half and full day charters to the islands of Icaco, Palomino, Vieques, and Culebra. Leaving from Fajardo, our 20-foot Stama boat has a bathroom, radio, and fresh water. Super comfortable for a full day. All tours can accommodate up to 6 people, and each of our tours includes beverages and snacks, except the full day that offers a full meal. We are known for our customer service and unforgettable experience. Enjoy the chance to snorkel and swim on the most beautiful beaches of our islands. Half-day charters offers you 2 schedules, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And this only visits Icacos and Palomino Islands. The full day charter prices may vary depending of destination. To see our availability, go to escapetoparadisepr.com. Click on book now and search by date. We only work by reservation. For other accommodations and more, please call 787-516-1025 or you can write us an email at escapetoparadisepr@gmail.com. Escape to Paradise.
Y'all already know Escape to Paradise in Puerto Rico. The song gets me going already, man. It gets me going already on the Paradise. Y'all already know what's up. So Escape to Paradise, go out there, man. Check them out. If you go into the island, that's one spot that you want to hit because it's gonna take you out there. And you already saw the water, how it looks, how it everything.
Man, Puerto Rico's just that nice breeze, that nice sun. On a charter boat. Oh, come on. Did I hit correctly? They had bathrooms. They had food. Everything. They got you. Okay, cool.
They got everything. They got everything you need to spend out there the whole day.
What if I leave my towel or something like that, and I didn't bring water or bottles of water?
They got you covered on that too.
Okay.
So
just checking.
Hey, so the Cognizant Classic out there in Palm Beach, Florida, Joe Highsmith went out there and got this dub. But Miguel, I don't want to bring Joe Highsmith down, or nothing to do with that, right?
A lot of people they kind of fell off the wagon there.
Yeah, a lot of people took this opportunity that the other people was not converting, right? And he was the one coming and staying
in the pocket.
Yep, staying solid, looking at what he needs to concentrate and everything. So it's outstanding what he did. He came back from the back. He came from barely making the cut to winning.
No, not just only that. Now we got exemptions. Now we got millions of dollars. Now we're going to the Arnold Classic, to the players, to this, to that.
This is a wonderful story of a great comeback. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Highsmith almost didn't make the cut on Friday to come to the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, give me that dub. Okay? Give me that dub. And he went out there and got it done. yes, a little bit of luck had to go in this way, right? Of course,
Oh, of
uh,
course, you have to
you
have some
know,
luck.
you got to have those good and bad bounces. So it's just part of the way of golf, right? So, Miguel, what you got about Joe Highsmith and the whole 9 yard of what happened in the Cognizant Classic?
Well, first thing I want to say is congratulations to him and his caddy. And listen, it was a great tournament this weekend. It was a great tournament. We saw some elite players on top for a while, actually, including Ricky Fowler.
Hmm.
One of the guys that he's been struggling a little bit, and to see him on top for a couple days was really good.
Yep.
Um, a little quick information about Joe, right? Just in case. The last scorecard, I mean, the last round that he shot, just like you said, he kept in the pocket. He kept on making it. He kept on making it, right? His fourth round, he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birdies and the rest pars. So he didn't make a mistake. So whoever was on top of the leaderboard making mistakes and making a double bogey, a triple bogey was recorded by I think one of the I think it was Jake
Nap.
Knapp.
It was
Knapp,
Nap.
he hits it.
Nap.
He hits it in the water, shooting a 59 to come the other days and shoot a triple. You have to keep in the pocket. You cannot get ahead of yourself in this game. Congratulations, you shot 11 on. You shot a 59,
Yeah.
but
What an
not
accomplishment.
backing it up
If you would have take that 50, you would have take that 59. They tell
last
you
round.
that you're gonna lose on Sunday.
You would have gave it up. You would have been like, no, give me a
I don't want that
69.
59. Yep.
Give me a
Yep.
69 so I can
Yep.
progressively, because that's what
Definitely.
happens. You got that momentum, then you go the next day. You think that you still got the same momentum. Remember, it's all about momentum. Once you lose momentum, is you gotta create it again. Now, if you do something wrong, you're creating the wrong momentum. Jake hits the ball in the water, he falls apart. He tries to hit it from the water, it hits the hill, comes back in the water. He hits it on top of the little hill there. He gets a triple bogey. On to the next one. He's out
Yep.
of it, right? Ricky
Yep.
Fowler does something similar. We do the first JJ Spawn. Didn't make no mistakes. He came right up, third place. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
all the people that made a mistake gave an opportunity for the people that are dialed in and not make no mistakes. A quick reminder: his mother was about to leave on the plane. His mother thought that he was not even gonna make it. And the ninth hole, he's like, "Mom, what if I get a couple birdies and what if I go 5 under and all of a sudden I'm in it?" His mom is about
Yeah.
to leave, yada yada, yada, and he gets a birdie, and then he gets another one, and then his mom calls the
Cancel.
airline. Could you cancel my flight, please, to see his kid? And you know what that creates? That right there is love unconditionally. So here he goes in that fight, in that battle. His mom is cheering him on. And guess what, Mom? Thank you for staying. Thank you for
Best
staying.
cheerleader out
Here's
there.
this trophy. Thank you so much for your support during all these years. You supported me this one. Here goes a win just for you, Mom. Congratulations to that whole family, okay?
I think
I
I
gotta
think winning a tournament in the PGA is like it's like I feel like it's like
oh
no other. It's like no other tournament that you win, right? Because
yeah, like winning the Super
it
Bowl or
feels
something
like
like
yeah, it feels like not only it was a you win, like it was like I won, for example.
yeah.
It's like the whole family won, everybody won, the
Oh,
caddy.
everybody around them. Yeah.
It's kind of it's weird. It's just weird. It got a different feeling to it. What you
And
got,
the
Miguel?
funny thing, and no, the funny thing is he only played 34 events, Nolo. 34 events. He made 16 cuts of those 34 events. So he's 50-50 if you ask me. He's 50
Mhm.
50 making a cut, 50-50 not, which he made a good one this time, all right? He made a good cut. He has no runners up, no third place finishes. He has 2 top 5 finishes and 4 top 10 finishes. He's
Okay.
already won $3 million, which is fantastic if you ask me. And
Shoot.
he's been he only played on the 2025. I think he's only been a couple years in the league, to actually tell you the truth. So it just amazes me how many players are winning
And the
for
first
the
time.
first time.
Yeah, it just thank you, Live. Once
Thank you,
again.
Liv. Taking the
Once again,
DJ, the Bubba, the Phil, the
yeah.
Kepka, the DeChambeau.
Hey,
You just took out 7 elite players, and here comes all the new people start to win now. Something is going on. Remember, everybody's growing in age. The ones that's always that used to be on top, the Tigers,
we're
the
gonna
whole
see a
bunch of
huge
people.
we're gonna see a huge turnaround here soon in golf. New
Soon,
faces,
yeah. So, but
new
here comes the
faces.
new faces, and making
Mhm.
no mistakes, winning. Winning one. Remember, you only win one. He only won one, and he's already 10th in the FedEx Cup right now. That's okay. Listen, a lot of people are gonna go this year without winning, no points, no nothing.
Yep.
Congratulations to him. He only
He
turned pro in 2022, so he's only
yeah,
2 years, bro.
it's
2 to
just
3
crazy
years.
how now this it just people don't realize just winning one,
One
it just one it changes your life. You see
top
all this
10,
ball,
2 top 10s,
I
3
can
top 10s
I
changes.
can guarantee you. You see his shirt. He doesn't have too many sponsors.
No,
Let's see it
oh,
next time. Wait until
let's
next
see
time.
that next color over here, the
Over
other
there,
shirt over here, in the
he's gonna
back.
have a he's gonna have a bunch of sponsors
He already
already.
has
Like
Titleist hat,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
he got
sure he's.
Titleist, and if he doesn't have Titleist, now he's about to have it.
Aw.
Now, yeah,
If
no.
you didn't
So
know, now you
now
know.
you know. So hey, so Highsmith rallied on Sunday from 4 shots behind. He
Behind.
started
Hmm.
Sunday 4 shots behind. He drained a par 3 putt, a 20-footer, to get a birdie in there. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is people don't understand how much
Fairy tale.
the
Fairy tale.
nerves wracking, like this your whole life is on the line in this
Oh
little
my
punt.
god. My
And
god.
then you come back and you do what you did, man. That's hey man, hands down to him, to his team,
And this cat.
family, the PGA, everybody is just got to put hands down on this. Like, hey, these are the stories, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Cinderellas,
Yes.
the
The
those
ending of
stories.
the good
Yeah,
story right here.
yeah, this is amazing. Even though we didn't pick him to win, we are so happy that he still won because it's just somebody out of nowhere.
It's
It's just
tough to pick.
that
Tough
is
to pick people
great.
that hasn't.
If you ask me, that's great for the game of golf. All right. So outstanding with Joe Highsmith. Uh
Congratulations.
congratulations on that. Wish you nothing but the best, man. And just keep making it happen, man. Definitely really, really proud of it and the way it came out. Now, Jake Knapp, we
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. You had it. You had it, my
you
man.
took
You got it. You got to close out, my man. You would have had your second win on
you,
2 years. Come on, man. You could have. You.
you took a nap.
You know.
You took a nap whenever you were supposed to be awake. You took a nap. That's point blank. That's what you did. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it a little bit more because
Oh my God.
it just it just
It's
killed me
just
because he shot a 59, and then next thing you know, in the next couple of days, he's struggling like left and right. It's just this game.
struggling.
This game is can humble you in a quick hot
Nobody's
minute.
game. Nobody's
Yep.
game. Nobody's mastering it. You better be on your toes every time. Every time you
Yeah.
hit the ball. It's like the other day we were talking about this. The basketball is never going to change. The volleyball
Mhm.
court's never going to change. They're all stationary. You can practice enough that you can get really good at just hitting the ball over the net right here, or you can
Hey,
get at the free
it
throw.
could be it could be thunderstorming. It could be whatever, and you inside a building and you playing
You
basketball.
you good. No, you get like everything's set and it's not going to move.
Mhm.
And you have teammates with the rest of them. There's other sports, boxing, ping pong,
Yeah.
that relies on you. But golf is one of the games that it just has so many elements that you're never going to hit a same shot ever in your life. Even if it can be in a divot, it can be the wind, it can be hotness, your hands are sweaty, it can be anything, it can be your glove that's not properly, it can
Your
be your grip, it
your
can be
your ball being muddy. Like it's
mud
just
ball,
yeah.
sand. We're
Yeah.
talking about edge of the waters, edge of this thing, a root. We could talk behind a tree, bushes, branches.
You can't have your feet properly stable, like
Yeah, you got
go
hills, down, up,
uneven
down, here,
uneven
hit up.
shots.
Like you
And
got to go around things.
it's
It's
just
unlimited, and the only person you have to blame for it is
it's
yourself
yourself.
in your golf game.
That's all you got. That's all you
That's
got.
it.
That person in the
That's how
mirror.
amazing the golf game is.
Hey,
They say it's the
but
most. toughest sport, bro, because the ball's just sitting there.
And that's what kills me about golf. The ball is just sitting there. You are
Right
the
there.
one. You can't blame the ball. Oh well, the ball is a little bit. It's not inflated completely. The ball is not.
Yeah, it doesn't have too many dimples.
Yeah. You can't blame the equipment, nothing like that, unless you break it, because whenever you go out there, you are 100%. It's all you.
Oh, it's all you.
You're the machine, guy. You're the machine. That ball is not going to move out of there unless you make it move.
Another thing that we were talking about, golf is the only sport that you cannot play mad. You go to this golf course and you're pissed, or one shot or two shots, you're pissed. You are not going to play good. You are not going to play this sport at all at any point. You have to accept it, be good with it, relax, have a great time.
Next
it's already hard. Trust me, it's already tough enough.
Yeah, next shot, next hole. You already know what's
you don't go versus, your mind is going to throw you a lot of stuff. Just play happy, play that you're alive. Listen, you're not playing on the PGA tour. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Listen, these guys
get glad.
Yeah, don't get mad. Be glad that you're playing, you're alive, everything. Just play it with calm. I know a lot of people get frustrated, even myself, but now I give myself only 10 seconds of a bad shot. I hit a bad shot, 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Let it roll.
Go what? And then when it hits one, I'm like, oh, okay. Back to the
next shot.
You
so
can't
hey,
do nothing about it.
Shout out to the lefty once again, the 24-year-old guy, Joe Highsmith. Outstanding, man. We feel like we feel like he's one of our brothers. like I love the way that he took care of business. He made it happen. So young man, keep doing what you got to do. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump to one of our sponsors that we haven't even touched in a long time. Let's go to Pepatos Security.
Let's go with what they got.
Yeah, see.
Pepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. A security box, cup, or board includes variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español.
And remember, Miguel, what we got to remember?
Se habla español, Spanglish, English, and Spanish at the same time, bro. Just holla at your boys. Holla at your boys. Just holla at your boys.
Oh my God! Whatever you got, guys. Whatever you write down in Spanish or English, hell, we have people like speaking Arabic here the other day.
We'll translate. Forget about it.
We find our best friend, which is Google, and make it happen. Okay, guys.
Send it.
So this time, you know what time it is. It's time for your picks, and this is the upcoming tournament, the Arnold Palmer, Miguel's favorite tournament, because it's right next to his house.
Right next.
So it's gonna be outstanding. Okay. So with that being said, Miguel, go ahead and let us know who you got, why you got him.
Okay. Well. Do I have to explain the first two?
No, you kind of don't have to explain it. Just go by.
We have 39 videos. What is this? This is our 40th video, our 40th podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back to all the rest of them, there's two names that I'm always going to be happy and proudly to actually pick, which is Rory McIlroy. I don't have to do no further introductions with him. Obviously, he's already won multiple international, America. If he gets hot, nobody's stopping McIlroy. Nobody's stopping my boy up there, okay? Nobody's stopping. Only if he gets hot. If he plays a little frustrated, again, you can't play the game frustrated. Hideki Matsuyama, another winner. First winner of the year. The Rocky Balboa inside of the mountains with the logs running uphill.
Hey,
he is
the last samurai.
The last samurai. The guy that he doesn't say a lot, but his golf game speaks a ton. It speaks movement, right? He doesn't have to say a lot. A little shy. People like to say that he's a little. They saw him over here in Orlando, and they say he's a little upscally. Doesn't talk a lot, but listen, he's a professional golfer. He's a professional athlete.
He's quiet. He's quiet even in the golf course. I never heard this dude speak.
No,
Is it-
ever.
in an
Ever.
interview. He's just quiet. What
His
you
golf
want?
game talks a lot. That's
Yep.
what it is. His golf game is having conversations with everybody. So
You
you
got
never need to talk.
your boy got a par. I got a birdie.
Yeah. So we don't have to say a lot about Rory and his, Matsuyama. Obviously, multi-winner, multi-major, international wins on the Riders Cup, on the President. These guys are not going nowhere. Those are our elites.
There's nothing else you can say about them. They're already.
You say golf, they're there.
Matsuyama in Japan is something else. It's Godzilla apart. Yeah, just crazy. Just
That's true.
Nothing else.
Then we got Tom Kim. Tom Kim's.
I love him.
He is due on the TGL, on the international side, the American side. He's on those leaderboards. He is not going nowhere. He's going versus the best, obviously, right? And he's showing that he can be with the best. He can play with the best. So this is my 3 picks, and I'm hoping to see him live winning one of these. So then I can take a picture and be like, I told you so. So that's my picks. Who do you got for the Arnold Palmer Invitational? Who do you got?
Listen, I would have been really. I'm gonna be extremely jealous if you get a picture with him in this tournament. I really
just saying that background. It's right here. I already have a picture right here, just in case you guys want to see that. Just in case.
It is the one that I'll be kind of hurt. If you get one with Tigala, that's it. I'll be it. So Miguel, the Tom Kim number 26 in the world rankings. You already know he went through.
Hold on, real quick, because I want to show you something. Let me see. Is that your boy?
That is your boy.
Hold on. Oh, there he is. Who is that right there?
Tigala!
Who is that right there? This is last year, baby, from the 12th hole right at the fence of the fence. There he is.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, my boy Tigala needs to win. That's why I got him in there. Like, he's number 21 in the world rankings. He's an outstanding hitter. He's a streaky hitter too. Whenever he's on. There's no way around.
Yeah.
The thing that I love about him is that strike. I think he got to work a little bit more on his putter. I think his putter is one of that's killing him. All right, but what can I say about Oberg, man? The kid is gonna take over. Oberg, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Oberg will be, and for those that follow NFL, Oberg is the let me put it.
You want to say the face of the PGA, but he needs to win multiple. He needs to do a lot.
Tom Brady is equivalent to McElroy right now, right? So I'm just giving you perspective out of NFL. So Oberg would be baby goat, my boy Mahomes. So Oberg would be something like Mahomes in the golf world.
He's getting started when Brady was already established.
Listen, like, there's nothing that he pushes, man. It seems every swing is effortless. Every swing got a plan, a meaning. His putter too. It's just everything, man. It's just everything is solid. He's fundamental solid. That's it, all the way around. Fundamentally solid. All right, Morikawa. What can I say about Morikawa, man? He's another guy that is due just like Tigala for a win, for a dub, just like him too as well. Morikawa stuck over and over again. Morikawa right now, he is number 5 in the world rankings right now. Morikawa is a beast. Listen, with a pair of irons, don't even give him a driver or 3-wood. Just give him an iron, and this dude would do dances around these people, all right? Just with iron play. So he's the king of the iron. You want to have his swing for the irons. Ladies and gentlemen, forget about how good McElroy looks for his swings. Forget about the guy that trains out there in the mountains. All right. Forget about the guy that screams at people during the games.
Hyping them up. The hype man.
hyping them up. Check Morikawa out. That's the one that when irons on his hands, that's the guy that you want
Said
to see.
by all these other players that
Yep.
Morikawa is probably one of the elite iron players that
Yep.
there is in there. Like his contact, his ball flight, they say it's probably one of the best in the league right now. But then again,
He
it's
just
not
gotta
just
make
the
it
iron
happen.
players.
But it's every single time, bro, that he is in contention. This dude that won the trophy last year, Arnold Palmer
Like a
tournament,
wave.
my guy Scotty seems to be in the middle. He can shake Scotty up for some odd reason, man.
No, yeah.
In the Masters, they were paired. I think it wasn't another one. I don't know what was the other one, but it was another tournament. I think it was this one, or it was the players that they were paired to at the end, and he couldn't close the door. Like Scotty was like too. Last year, Scotty was in a run, an unbelievable run. You can't stop that.
Yeah, you can. Right? He was just hot.
So those are my three: Oberg, Tigala, and Morikawa. The only one that is kind of new in there is Morikawa. I barely use him, barely pick him, so it's kind of like left field for me.
Yeah,
But the other two are most likely there. But Miguel, before we keep moving forward, there's some news for the Arnold that I want to share. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me start with the basics. Okay, so the way that you get to the signature event, okay, there's 6 ways you can get to the signature event. By the way, this is a signature event. What is a signature event? You make, I think it's like 1.7 million. You get 700 points on FedEx Cup points. You also get sent for 2 years, but these are the iconic parts, like the majors. It's majors, signature events, and then your regular events, right? So there's 6 ways you can get to the signature events. Number 1, you got to place top 50 in the FedEx Cup, meaning you get to the last tournament of the year.
Automatically qualify. Yep.
You automatically qualify. The other, you got to be a top 30 in the world rankings. Then in the Iron Next 10s, you have to be in those top 10.
Yep.
Top of that, top 10, top 6, I'm sorry. And the Iron Swing 5 as well. And then currently you have to be a winner during the year. So if you are a winner during the year, you get to the signature events. All right. So with that being said, the final one is the sponsor exceptions. Okay. The sponsor exceptions, for those that haven't seen the game and not familiarized, if your favorite player hasn't won in a minute, right? He can still get into the tournament, but he needs his sponsor to be a sponsor exception to let him go in. I bring that to bring this year in the Arnold Palmer. You will not see a 3-time major winner, a 13-time winner in the tour. You will not see also another player that's a 6-time winner in the tour. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about 2 people here, 2 iconic people. All right. One of them is Ricky Fowler.
Yep.
The other is Jordan Spieth. They had a chance to be in this tournament, but
Jake had one too. Jake had one too.
He missed it, but it wasn't.
He missed it by a stroke. No, he missed it by a stroke though.
Yeah.
That last putt, if he would have made it, he would have went. He missed it. He's out.
Yep.
By a last stroke, he missed it. That's
Jake
tough.
just took too much time in the nap.
Too long.
He just said. So
you need to wake up.
I say this to tell you this too. It's not like Jordan Spieth or Ricky Fowler have not been in an exempted before. They were exempted in the AT&T Pebble Beach. Both of them were exempted there. So they've been exempted, I think, like 2 or 3 more in there. So I get that Jordan Spieth is playing better. However, there's other people, and the exception on the sponsor exception team, they're trying to be a little bit more fairness to the game, right? So one of those that got included, and he got one of those spots out of the 4 spots, got one, is our boy, and one and only Rafa Campos got one of those spots for this weekend. So he's the first time.
I saw him.
The first time that he's going to play in the Arnold Palmer. So he's extremely excited. He wrote a letter to the committee saying that, please, I wish you guys can give me this opportunity to come in and play in the Arnold Palmer. Is one of my top
And
things.
he won.
Yeah.
Just so, for the viewers.
Yes.
He won.
Yeah, he won in the fall, but he didn't win this year so far. So in the fall, yeah. So that's what gives.
But he's a
gives him that-
PGA winner.
Yeah, definitely. He has one in his back. So, a couple of things you need to understand. Ricky Fowler has failed to keep consistency.
Man.
All right. Jordan Speed, in one side, he had an injury, a wrist injury that kind of took him out of the contention.
Yeah.
So he's coming from an injury. So he's playing real good. He finished in the Cognizant. He finished 9th. So in at one point he was up there. Ricky was another
first.
one.
No, he was first. He was the leader. And I think the third round, he was.
Listen, it's not knocking Ricky and it's not knocking Jordan. They both wanted to play, obviously, in the Arnold Palmer. Who doesn't want to play in the Arnold Palmer? But they both understand. They both understand. Like, no, listen, if we're not playing good, we're not gonna get it. So if we don't get it, we don't get it. You know, Ricky said, "Well, I spend more time with my family, and I work on my swing, and then get ready for the next one." So this is a great opportunity for those like Rafa Campos and the other ones that are going to come behind him.
Absolutely.
To go out there and take full advantage of this. But it is something that needed to be said needed to be brought up because they're bringing back the fairness of the game. They're bringing back the outstanding thing of the game, right? And another note before I keep going, Miguel, guess what Fred Couples said in an interview? Fred Couples, for those that do not know who Fred Couples is, he's the vice captain of Team USA, ladies and gentlemen. And he's a really, really close friend of a 5-time major championship winner, which is Brooks Koepka.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that Brooks mentioned to him that he feels like he's ready to come back to the PGA.
Oh, yeah.
So, with that being said,
with all that money, remember, the money can only make you happy because you already have money. Like, if you have over $10 million in your bank account, everything is unlimited unless you're buying yachts, jets, helicopters, and these type of things, right? If you're not buying that, the money's unlimited. You can buy anything in the world. So not having that atmosphere and not having that tradition, the 42 events, the competing versus your peers. Now you're way over there just sleeping for a whole month to wait until a day of one of the months come and prepare yourself. Don't even know when to prepare yourself because you don't have a schedule that I can.
You have a schedule. Off. You have a schedule, but it's like a 3-week break. It's a 3-week, 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks break.
Almost a month.
And for a golfer, that's not good. That's not good for a golfer, man.
That's not good. So you have to try to stay in play. Well, in the PGA, you're playing every other week.
I don't see it. I've been looking at Koepka. You know I like Liv. You already know I like that the 4-man. I like all that.
Oh, I hear you.
But I've been seeing Koepka and his body language is just he's losing interest on Liv. Let me put it like that. It's just the way it is. So it's like you said, Miguel, and for the people that are watching, like the legacy, the history, the traditions, all that. Whenever you have, you got all the money in the world. Whenever you have all that, that matters, ladies and gentlemen. That matters a lot. Because whenever they were growing up, they wasn't watching Liv. Oh, I want to go to Liv. Liv wasn't even around. Everybody want to make it to the PGA. I want to be Tiger. I want to be
so many years of the PGA. I want to be.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna go away. It's not gonna go down. It's not gonna be overcome by Liv. Okay, and I love Liv. Don't get me wrong, but it's just tradition.
PGA would always be. Yeah, it's like Titleist and Callaway and balls. Like, you can have a better ball and everything, but the name brand of it, you're never gonna over.
And then you know what is the worst thing that Liv did, in my opinion? The worst thing that Liv did was trying to do a merge and let them come and play in the major tournaments. Why?
They mixed it up.
Because they get to see and presence and feel the tradition. Man, I miss this.
Ah,
Man, I mean,
man, yeah,
man,
man. I wish I was back.
I miss the competitive. Like everywhere, you got stars everywhere. I miss
Mhm.
the silence whenever I'm hitting the ball. I miss the concentration, the
Oh,
pressure.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
all this, it just comes in. It just
The rules that
the
you have
ru-
to apply, you know,
the
you have to go by.
etiquettes. No, you got to etiquette and live. Don't get me wrong, but the etiquettes is over here, just something else. I don't know.
It's
I don't
just
know what to
not
tell
the. It's just not the. It's never gonna be the same, and always
you.
PGA is gonna be on top of Live until
Definitely,
the end of time. Tiger can go to Live right now, and I'm sure
yeah,
that still PGA is gonna be watched more than Live.
guaranteed on that. Well, with that being said, we already talked about the guys, and we already
Yep,
know that the
we
winners
got our
is
picks in.
yeah. This is our picks. You already know, Oberg and Tigala and Maricao gonna
Yeah,
win this.
yeah, yeah,
One of
yeah,
them is
yeah.
gonna get this.
Maybe
But
Scheffler back to back. Maybe Scheffler back to back.
it
Let's
could
see.
it could happen. It could happen. It could happen.
Maybe Rafa
But
Campo. You know, I don't know.
it could
I'll
happen.
talk to
So
him tomorrow. If I see him, I'll talk to him tomorrow. See if he's a
yeah,
little
bring it up.
shaky.
You
See if he's
you
a
got
little
to
shaky.
shake it out.
Just
Shake it
a
up a
little
little bit.
shake.
You already know. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in one of our sponsors, Quality Ventilation, just in case you got some problems in your AC or whatever. Man, hit my people up. Check them out.
Quality Ventilation, the industry leading service that keeps your business moving. These certified professionals can install any system that caters your specific needs. Their commitment to superior service to ventilation, maintenance, HVAC, and electrical is second to none. With more than a decade of service around the U.S. and trusted by major companies, Quality Ventilation staff have the experience to deal with all the models of equipment and stay up to date with the latest in technology. If you wish to contact them, please do so by email or visit their website at qualityventilation.net. And remember, se habla español.
Wow.
And remember,
Se habla español.
you already know what's the deal. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
my girl, huh?
we got to talk about these two tournaments that we haven't touched with the LPGA. I'm going to say sorry to my girls, but we got you right back on it, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the LPGA the past 2 weeks. First of all, they did the Honda PGA over in
Yeah.
Thailand, and
Mhm.
then they came the HSBC Women's World Championship in Singapore. Listen, let's start with the first one with the Honda Thailand. Angel Jin, world ranked number 17 from the US, actually won this one comfortable. Listen, there's a couple things about Angel
Oh, by
that
5,
that
7 shots.
she was comfortable the whole time. I mean, I didn't see no issues with her in this one. So she won $255,000 in this one over there at Thailand. So it's outstanding that I like, you know what? I like to give the spots to the women because they don't get enough love, man. I
Yeah.
wish people can check
Like the
this woman out.
WNBA, just like the WNBA. Well,
But
it's
yeah,
just,
man,
it's
it's
just what it is,
listen.
man. I don't even know what to tell you.
I
It's a
love
little
I
different
love
on the It's a little different on the LPGA because there's a
listen.
lot more
I
people that
love
go supports it. But
I love the LPGA, man. I like it.
oh,
I mean, yeah, I like it because this lady, this woman's out here are killing this thing. So Angel Jin won it by one shot. All right. She kind of stumbled at the end, but she made it. She was kind of comfortable, but then it got a little bit tight. Okay. So then get it twisted. My girl, let me see if I say this right because this name is always getting me, Miguel. You ready for this one?
yeah,
Titinkul. Titinkul. Titinkul.
yeah,
That's my girl. That's my baby. That's my girl. It's one of my girls. That's one of my girls. And this one, she came in third. So, and I had her on this one. I had her too. I'm weekly. This is my Tegala. Titinkul is my Tegala. Okay. So war rank number 2, killing it. She's coming. She's hungry. She will keep moving. So don't get this twisted, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Titinkul will make sure you guys remember her name and say it better than what I say it, okay? So with that being said, Miguel, what you got about Angel Jin and the Honda PGA in Thailand? What you got with her?
It felt kind of bad for the rest of the girls on the field because at one point she just left them behind. You know, at one point it's like she can double bogey a few holes and still make it. You know, probably would have won it. You know, once you get a gap like that, it's tough to lose momentum and it's tough to chase, right? Because now you're just going for everything. Now you just, so it's tough to chase. The fact that she kept it, all the composure, knowing that she's gonna win, to keep that. Remember, you start to think about that. I wonder if the caddy goes up in your head and in your ear and says, "Hey, listen, just keep on doing it. Stop, just let's just keep on going." Me, I would tell her, "Listen, there's 20 holes more left.
Don't get in her mind. Don't get in her.
Yeah, there's 20 holes left. We're
guess
just
what?
playing. We're playing the second hole right now."
You playing a game that I wish a lot of people can play right now, and everybody's watching right now. Just enjoy it, embrace the time, and enjoy it. Listen, man, she was on point, man. Out of 56 fairways, she hit 49.
That's what I'm saying. The comfortability of how she won it, Nolo. Like her swing was so dialed in that all she had to do is literally just pick up the club and let it drop, and the ball would have went straight where it wanted to go.
Green and regulation. Out of 72, she hit 66.
You know how hard that is.
Telling me, man, I wish I could hit at least half of that.
I want to hit just the fairways that she.
She was getting it in, averaging 268 with the driver.
Oh yeah,
she's just.
I don't want to say she's a big girl, but
she got some power.
A little bigger than the other one.
Yeah, she got some power.
Like right now, you can see these two pictures. Lydia Ko and look at her. Like she's two of Lydia Ko's. Power. So she can get it farther than a lot of the girls on the field. So the advantage is to her.
Talk to me about perfection. Listen. She only had 2 bogeys in 4 rounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those scores are good.
Bogeys. I guess people don't understand. 2 bogeys in 4 rounds. The last round.
I get 2 bogeys. I just got 2 bogeys on the first round I played today. The first 2 holes, I think I bogeyed them. There, I'm done. I'm out. Sorry. Thank you for coming. The first 2 holes.
She ended up the final round when she came in clutch, no bogeys at all, bogey free last round. The front 9, 3 birdies, back 9, 4 birdies.
Oof.
To win this by 1.
So
listen,
good.
And she won the 18th hole. She got a birdie at the end just to
cherry on top. There you go.
Yep,
yeah,
just to win it. So it's, ladies and gentlemen, Angel Jin is a beast. Okay, literally, I never felt like she was shaken in no moment. She was just going through her steps or whatever procedure, whatever routine you want to call it. Procedure. Look at me. Routine. Their routine. Okay, she was going over the routine like nothing. All right, and then outstanding for her. Great job.
Like I said, all she had to do is this, and then this. And then the ball went fairway.
It's gone. Yeah, she wasn't even
on
looking
the green. Put it 2 times.
from a potential, right? Well, potential Hall of Famer Angel Jin, we go to the Hall of Famer.
Oh,
the one that is challenging Annika. Let me tell you something. She is challenging Annika for the best player. For me, the best woman alive that plays this game, man. I cannot tell you nothing else. She's a Hall of Famer. You were playing with a Hall of Famer already. She's a Hall of Famer, and she's still playing.
And you know why, though? She got 23 wins already. And this girl, I don't think she's even past, what is she, 30?
No, she's like 28, 26. Yep.
27 years old.
Cole is just a machine, bro.
No,
and then she was just to think that she was thinking about retiring, and she's on her peak. You can't retire. You can't do that to the game of golf.
Lexi is thinking about coming back.
Listen,
already
I'm sorry.
In the top.
I'm sorry to let everybody know. Hello, if you wasn't, hello, wake up. You have the best player, the best female golf player in the world, and I can debate that with anybody.
Yeah, no,
Lydia Cole.
absolutely.
Lydia Cole,
Listen,
ladies and gentlemen.
bro, listen. Just in 2025, 3 starts, 3 cuts.
Hmm?
One of them were won. You understand? Like out of 3 starts, you make 3 cuts, you get 2 top 10s, and you already won one, and you already made $451,000 in 2025. 2025 just started. 3 games played, 3 cuts made. Out of those 3, she wins one of them.
I don't even know what to say, man.
We just started the season. She's only 27 years old. This girl will be on top of number one if she. This is the person I saw when she got onto the scenes, and everybody like she was just like number one everywhere, number one amateur. She was everything for the LPGA. She was the Tiger Woods coming into the LPGA for the first time in her world. She started winning. She started making cuts, but then she got a little off, a little injury here and there. Then
You
she
get
got frustrated.
up and down.
Swing changes, swing coaches in between here and there, and then finally she puts it together. Here we have the final product, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see this lady win a lot more. I promise you.
I can guarantee you, man. I can guarantee you. I'm gonna guarantee you she's gonna be whenever she retires, she's gonna be the best woman's the best woman player that ever
remember the
played
Olympics
the game of golf.
Olympics last year.
Olympics. She has just like she has
First,
a gold.
second, and third.
She got a
Yeah.
gold, she got a
Silver,
silver, and she got a
and she had
bronze.
a bronze.
Listen, all three. The only female to have that. Just want to let
She
you know.
probably played 2 more times because it's every 4 years. She's 27.
She probably plays. I would say one more time because she's already thinking about. She probably plays
not
one
playing
more.
it.
I would say. But let me tell you
one
what she did, man. Let me break it down with you in this tournament right here in Singapore. First of all, she has never won there. Out of 11 times that she's been there, she had never won. So she popped the cherry. Thank you for being here today. All right. Second, listen, we talked about Angel Jin. She was hitting 268 with a driver, right? Right? Cole, 244. She don't need all that.
Oh yeah, no.
Cole is not a power.
Little shorter, more accuracy.
Yep. She's all about what Miguel stated. It's all about accuracy. She hit the same averages of green and regulation, just like Angel Jin. Same number, as a matter of fact. 72, 56. So on top of that, the fairway, she hit out of 56, she hit 41. She had 116 putts, man. Listen, she was killing everything.
Putter was hot. Putter was hot.
She was killing everything. Listen, it got so bad, Miguel. Let me tell you what happened. It got so bad that by hole 7, I think it was 7 or 15, it was a done deal already.
No, yeah.
It was a done deal. It was a done deal by that hole. So you got, listen, once again, you got a 3-time CME Globe winner. You got a 3-time Royal Rolex winner. All right. So
and she's third. And the funny thing, Nolo, is that she's third right now in the CME, and she's third on the Rolex. And she
it is
3 is the number. I guess.
What can you say? She made $360,000 on this tournament. All right, with a minus 13. The next one, 4 shots behind. She was cruising. She was cruising all the way around. So let me tell you something. She has won 3 out of 5 majors. All right. 3 out of 5 majors right now. She won she won the Women's Open, the KP, in her career.
Oh, okay.
So she's missing only 2. All right. Only 2 she's missing. So just to hit the Grand Slam, the modern Grand Slam, and have all the majors. So once again, posted in this tournament a 71, a 66, a 68, and finished with a 69. For a grand total of 275. 13 under. Listen, I cannot tell you more about her because we're gonna be here all night. Okay. And and I'm cutting it close right now. So Charlie Hall, my girl, my baby.
Was she smoking a cigarette out there, bro? I saw her.
Leave her alone. I can let her smoke. She'll be all right. It's okay. Here you go,
I
TikTok.
thought I
Here you go.
saw. I
Here you go,
thought.
TikTok. Here you go.
TikTok.
Here you go. You want some? Get. I don't need no gum. There you go. Get some gum in there.
Yeah. Like, oof,
So,
that's
hey,
tough.
so Charlie Hall, she fell apart. She started the last day one shot behind, and then all of a sudden she was down 5 shots, and she ended up with a 74. I think finished. I think she finished like 7 or 8 or something down there.
That's when she pulled out a cigarette.
Yeah, she just needed just to chill. Right quick. But actually, she was tied for 4th place. But Charlie Hall, man, that's my baby. I just want her to do better, man. And it's just that's what tells you everything, ladies and gentlemen. Not because you're the person that hits it the farthest, it
You're gonna win.
means that you're gonna win.
Oh, far from a reality right there.
Yeah.
Far.
Yeah. So he hits it. Oh, whatever. So
500 yards.
just,
But
you
he
gotta
loses.
think about. He hits it 400 yards out, but he can't make a 10-footer putter. So
No.
crazy thing. Shout out
Congrats
to Lydia
to
Ko.
both of them. Yep.
Number 23, killer. Once again, she has ice in her veins, and she had ice on this tournament already. She ended up being real comfortable towards the end. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the LPGA is doing great things. Please check this ladies out. I'm telling you.
Tune in, yeah. Tune in.
You guys will not regret it.
And for those medium handicaps, go watch this. Watch some swings so you can get some tempo and feedback on that. I do it all the time. I look at the girls and then I go to the course. I'm like, I want to shoot like this, nice and Lydia Ko-ish, and
that ball just takes off. It just takes off.
It works out.
So next tournament is the Blue Bay LPGA. It's going to be from March 6th to the 9th. It's going to be out there in the People's Republic of China. So it's going to be out there in China. So it's going to be outstanding. Please tune in, check them out, check the highlights, give the LPGA a chance, man. They are great and they're awesome, and I want to keep promoting them. But we got other people to cover right quick before we call it a night, okay? So with that being said, let's go and move to the TGL, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We call golf. All right, keep it up. It's just golf. TGL, the world.
It's in between the live PGA, but indoors simulator.
It's something crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, on last week, I believe this was Monday, whenever they played, the Bay went out there and did what they do. All right, the Bay are a beast. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to just bring a couple things to your attention. The first thing I want to bring to your attention is that Min Woo Lee, this skinny dude, is hitting this ball 192 miles per hour. Meaning not miles per hour, but speed ball. Yeah, that. 192. And if you see this dude, you can touch him like this and he flies out. I do not know. It's all about technique. Once again. Outstanding performance. The Bay came to play. Actually, my boy Oberg wasn't here for this one. It was Shane, it was Clark, and it was Min Woo Lee. All right, that team is so solid. Like whoever plays against them,
it is. Yeah,
it's unbelievably solid, that team. So they came out with Andre Iguodala. They came out with Andre Iguodala. And a day, for those that don't know, Iguodala has part ownership of the Bay too as well. So there's
Williams.
We got multiple players that already invested on TGL. Okay, so once again, they came out with Iguodala with his jersey, which they retired number 9 already in Golden State. So I cannot even talk about this, people, man. My biggest thing in this specific tournament or this specific matchup was that my boy Kisner will never disappoint you. It will give you a moment, man. Kisner shanked
my.
a ball, bro. He
Why
shanked.
is Kisner on the TGL?
Listen, he shanked this ball, bro.
Jesus.
Like the ball, like the screen went this way, like whatever. But we are. Listen, man. I started sweating. I was embarrassed for him. The good thing is that he got good partners, and they came back and they actually won the hole that he shanked the ball. That was the crazy part of it. So it was hole number 5. He shanked that ball. Like he's had like 2 moments already on TGL that's gonna stick forever. Okay, that's gonna stick forever with him. It's just gonna stick
across the green.
Yeah, it is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not watching TGL, it's every Monday and every Tuesday. Right, they're about to hit the playoffs, so it's golf, indoor golf, but to another level. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, you need to double check it. And something that I want to bring up, Miguel, is about the simulator. Simulator. I told you last week I was going to tell you something. I forgot about this, and it something that I want to give them this because I want to bring this up because I got to give it to them. So they have fixed the spin on the ball. So now the simulator
picks it up.
Is picking it up.
And it's coming back a little more. Yeah, and now it's coming back. A lot of them spin now. I just noticed that. No, it would hit and just go forward, and that's
they fixed that. I guarantee you the players say something about that. Guarantee you about that.
Like my ball, every time on the golf course, it comes back, and here it's not coming back.
Yeah. So we got to be more realistic.
Come back,
so that's one of the critiques that I have for them, but I forgot. And whenever I saw it the following weeks, they fixed it, so they're good to go. So I'm extremely pumped about that. So they got that right.
I think they got the cheap, and I figured out that it's not because they have the cheapest because they want it. Because remember, it's Tiger Woods and Rory, right? Money shouldn't be an issue. But I figured out that the sponsorship of them. So remember, there's 5 or 6 of them. They're competing. They're going to compete. Hey, Tiger. Hey, Rory. Pick me. I got this. I got that. Here comes this one and be like, they was like, bro, we're going to give you this much. Matter of fact, we're going to give it to you free.
Yeah. We're not going to charge you for this.
Yeah. So put us up and there we go. We won it. That's a possibility that's why they don't have number 1.
Or they simply was on board or making it more realistic than anybody else. That's it. And they were willing to explore. They were willing to change. They wanted to make it. So you never know what.
Never know. But I think they could have got the top of the line of all that stuff. But then again, there's something that I don't know. Maybe.
What I like is that they're changing the way they play into as well the rules as they go, just to make more sense, and they are innovating the game as they go as well. So just give it a chance, Miguel. I know you're not. I'm just
not a fan of the effing hammer. It's just doesn't for me. It kind of doesn't make sense. You know what I'd rather have?
Talk to me how you fix it.
I would rather have a reverse, a skip, or a setback.
Are you playing Uno? Are you playing Uno now?
Or a setback. I'd rather play a skip or a reverse.
Get out of here, bro.
Like if you made that putt, boom, throw a reverse. You got to do it over again.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Miguel. I'm not telling you you got a bad idea.
Perfect.
You got a good idea there. It's a good idea.
Oh, you're gonna go putt? Oh, we throw a skip. You don't putt. The next person putts.
Yeah. No, you pick who's gonna putt. Something.
Oh, you pick who's gonna putt.
Yeah.
Those are better ideas than throwing a hammer. You gotta decline it. You gotta accept it. You don't accept it. They throw the hammer. You don't accept.
But you gotta think.
Purpose.
You gotta understand that if you don't accept the hammer, you give him the hole. You give him the point.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand that. And then it gives the other team a fighting chance to come back and get in it. So that is what the hammer does. Now you can have
LA.
You can have the hammer and you can add that, Miguel. Like the closest to the pin. The closest to the pin or something like that. You can have a reverse, something like that. I mean,
yeah. You have 2 chances to reverse, 2 skips or something. But 3 hammers is just like
but it's good because you only use 3 hammers for the rest of of the tournament. That's it.
Yeah,
You
but
got
giving
three.
them
That's
2
it.
points, if you don't accept the game, bro,
That's the comeback.
you're not even playing.
That's the
If you
comeback.
don't,
That's what makes
if
the
you
beauty
don't,
of the comeback, though. It gives the chance to the other team to come back.
I think that we have different other ways to make
You
it.
don't like me and you will never see eye with the hammer because I love the hammer. I love the hammer.
It makes no sense. You throw it, he throws it, he declines.
It's more competitive. If you look
if you throw a hammer,
uh-huh.
if I throw a hammer, you throw a hammer, we both decline. That's it. It's a wash. It's a point for you, point for me.
That's it.
Why do that?
It's a par. That's it. It is what it is. It puts the pressure on. Remember, just putting the pressure on. So
they invented that. They can invent a lot of other shit.
You have to look at the difference that the rule changing made to the game. So whenever they give 3 hammers to each team, that changed the whole conception. Your first 9 holes or your first 9 holes, you can be all messed up. But then again, if you win the 1-on-1s and you drop a hammer here and there, you could win. You can make a comeback. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Like,
I don't know.
I know you don't like it, but it works.
I don't.
It works. It works. I love it. I love
being
it.
Declined. If anything, you throw the hammer, and like
the people are loving it too. The people are loving
it
too, man. I don't know. I don't know where you at with that. But let's go out there to the next matchup right quick of TGL, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the standings, and then
We call golf.
Happy clicker, ladies and gentlemen. Happy clicker. So, ladies and gentlemen, this match was really important. Why? Why was it important? Why it's important? Because it had playoff seats implication. Okay. So it was the number 1, the Bay, against the number 2 LA Golf Club. By the way, I love both teams, but my team is LA. I already put that out there. So LA went out there and won it and actually took over. Now LA is in sitting number 1 with the number 1 seed, point blank. Nobody. Okay. So followed by the Bay. We're gonna be talking about that now. What it was impressive out of this one, it was that Minwoo Lee was doing his thing. Minwoo Lee is a beast on the chipping surface. Listen, gentlemen, if you haven't seen Minwoo Lee chip, he's a beast chipping.
Oh yeah. Oh, but hitting the ball too. But he got one in the water.
That is
a lot of.
You can have
shaky.
Give me that shakiness. Give me that shakiness.
Get a little shaky.
All right. So in this case, it was Marikawa, Tigala, and then Fleetwood in there. Fleetwood is a beast with the putter, man. Fleetwood is this team,
but not this one specifically. He missed a lot of putts that it could. Thank God that there was different. He missed a lot of ones on this one. Last one, he made all of them. This one, he didn't make none. He missed a lot of them.
They came back. They actually came back too.
Yeah,
they were fighting on this one. They came back on this one. So, so Miguel, what you got on this one? What you got on the Bay and?
I listen. I enjoyed it because they were down for 3-0 for a while, and so they got to the 1s and all that stuff. They got down to the nitty gritty, and then they were just draining putts all of a sudden. Now they're getting it close to the pin, right? Obviously, he takes one to the water, right? So you're losing points. You got the momentum. Now you lose the momentum. Now they're coming back from behind. Now the pressure's on, right? So now once they got to 3-3, now they got 4-3, and now you're like, oh my God. The hammer wasn't a factor there. Again, though, but they threw it every play. They threw it, yeah. But this was great. This right here on the final. If you would have put him on the final, it would have been fireworks. It would have been. It would have been back and forth. It would have been a show.
They will probably see each other in the final. They probably will. But the way that it's built right now, they probably will.
Yeah, but having these guys, bro, talk to me about Clark. Clark hits a 3-wood, hits it, I don't know, 5-6 feet from the hole. Hits one where Tigala hits it. It comes back on the back. He hits the same shot all of a sudden. So Wyndham Clark is a beast. I can't wait for him to win again. He's close. He's getting there. Shane Rory, obviously, doing his thing. Big putts going in. Big putts, right? So, but shout out to LA because they came back. Obviously, you got You got the elite players. You got the Morikawa. You got
Really
the
don't.
Figaro, and then but a lot of missed shots from Fleetwood that could have got there untied for the whole match. But obviously they just came out from behind and actually clinched the win for them.
Definitely 3-1 with the hammer in favor of LA. The hammer was a full effect on this one. Nothing too much to say. The hammers were all of them was thrown out there. It was really good. It was really good. Triples, that's whenever the Bay got better team like wise, I guess. And then the singles, it was dominated. And the singles was whenever they took the game from them.
That's
it was dominated.
That's it.
It was dominated by LA. Out of four holes, they won 4 holes versus 0, and they came back and they got that dub. So outstanding for my team. So let's go out there and check the standings right quick before we leave for the night. Let's go.
We call golf.
All right, this is the standings currently how they look. Actually, but just to let you know, everybody, just to break it down.
Where are the things? Oh, right
let
there.
me let you know.
In that little corner right there. Oh, I
little
got
corner right there. Right
now. let me put my screen all the way
yeah,
up.
you gotta put it back. You gotta open it up.
You gotta open it. You gotta do something.
You gotta open it up. So right now the standing goes as follows: it's 9-5, 4 wins, 1 loss, 0 losses for the LA, and then 1 OTL. So the LA is winning. It's got 9 points in total. So followed by the Bay with another 4-1. Atlanta has a 4 and has a 3-1. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the one that just qualified right now for the playoffs, it is instead of 1 and 2, now it's 2 and 2 because New York have beaten Boston. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, that the two creators, the two that came together in the TGL will not be participating in the playoffs.
What a predicament.
So you telling me Woods and Rory are not playing? Nope, they're not playing in the playoffs. So playoffs? Nah, no playoffs, bro. No playoffs at all. So and on top of that, Rory didn't win a single match in his debut. So ladies and gentlemen,
Tiger won and not because of him. Just letting you know right now.
It was because of your boy, Tom Kim. Tom Kim was the one that carried that his back was hurting. So don't get it twisted. They still got some more matchups. So next Tuesday, it will be actually not next Tuesday. Tomorrow it will be Jupiter against Atlanta. So please do not forget about that one at 7:00 at night. So 7 p.m. Check them out. Jupiter in Atlanta.
I wonder which ones they're gonna play. I wonder who's gonna play here and then play in the Arnold. Like they gotta fly or is it pre-recorded? Maybe I don't know. No, it's got to be live, right?
No,
it's right there and then, right?
It's in Palm Greens.
So they can just drive.
Yeah, you can drive.
Yeah, they can drive.
Yeah, and it's in Palm Greens right there in Florida. So it's just like 3-hour, 4-hour drive tops. So,
3.5.
So it will be all right. It will be all right. So I think for that one, the lineups have not been pushed out yet. However, actually, I'm sorry, the lineup has been pushed out. So it's gonna be Tom Kim, Tiger Woods, and Max Homa against Horschel, Glover, and Dunlap. So JT will not be playing tomorrow night. All right. So stay tuned tomorrow night. Jupiter and Atlanta out there in ESPN at 7:00. Stay tuned, man. It's gonna be great. And right after that, the following day, guess what? It's the first day of just walking the course for the Arnold Palmer. So once again, this will be all for us tonight. So let's go to the main one and just call it. What you think, Miguel?
Let's do it. That's what we do, man. Let's
We call golf.
Listen, man, I gotta fix my clicking. I gotta fix my clicking. I don't know, man.
Click just click all the buttons. Just hit all the buttons. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I just don't get it, man. I don't get my clicking. My clicking is out of sync right now. I don't get this, Miguel. Well, Miguel, go ahead, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
So listen, for all those viewers that's watching us live and watching us recorded, we do appreciate it. We doing what we love to do, which is We Call Golf. Obviously, bringing you the latest and greatest in golf every Monday, right? So with that said, we do appreciate you. A subscribe, a like, a follow would not break one of your bones. I promise you. It's not even gonna hurt you. I promise you. It's only us for an hour. Maybe we go over for 16 minutes, but we're talking about golf. We're junkies of this game. This is what we do. We do appreciate you for being here with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Before I leave, is Nick Dunlap with Atlanta. He didn't start it with Atlanta. Just like Tony
No.
Finau. Just like Tony Finau
Hey,
being with
Nick-
LA. They signed him for a one-day contract to come in here and play. So they're gonna make he's gonna make his debut tomorrow. So stay tuned on that. So once again, like Miguel said, thank you for being with us. We greatly appreciate it. It's part of it. We love this. We bring you the content because we love golf. Like we junkies of this game. Okay. So it's just part of it. Please like, share, subscribe. We got more programs during the week. Listen, tomorrow is We Call Sports Puerto Rico, bringing you everything from the island, straight from the island, what's going on out there. On Wednesday, soon to come, We Call Soccer. Stay tuned. It's going to be on Spanish. So for y'all soccer freaks, the FIFA and all that is coming, guess what? We're coming with that too as well. On top of that, we also have the main cast on Thursday talking about boxing, which something happened this weekend. We're going to be talking about on Thursday. The NBA is getting better because we're getting closer to the playoffs. And then baseball, we're getting closer to opening day. So it's just too much going in there. And once again, We Call Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not a freak of wrestling, man, that's the men's like soap opera. It's wrestling. Okay, so stay tuned with my guys, GI Josh. We had Hush, we had Jay Salas, we got DJ in there. Stay tuned with them. It's gonna be on Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern time, and then just stay tuned on it, man. Just go out there and get them. Thank you for being with us. Extremely humble, extremely grateful for you guys. Thank you for being in We Call Sports Podcast and We Call Golf. But guess what? This is all for tonight. Thank you for being with us. And once again, don't think about it, be about it. We Call Golf. Let's go.
We call golf.